The sun cast its final rays over the dusty streets of Jerusalem. The crowd gathered in the village square stood frozen before the scene, unfolding before them. Old David's faithful donkey had been lying motionless since morning. Even the children were silent. "He's dead," someone from the crowd said. "Poor animal." David knelt down, stroking his animal's head. Tears streamed down his cheeks. This donkey wasn't just an animal. It was his family's only source of livelihood. It carried the harvest from the fields it brought. The water people looked at each other helplessly. There was nothing anyone could do. Suddenly, there was a slight movement from the back of the crowd. People slowly began to step aside. A man walked among them, dressed in simple clothes with an indescribable peace on his face. Jesus! The crowd held its breath. He walked without any hurry. With each step, it was as if time itself was slowing down. When he reached the donkey, he knelt down, just like David. No one spoke. Even the wind had stopped. Jesus extended his hand and gently placed it on the animal. In that moment, the world changed. The light emanating from his hand was at first like a faint glow. Then it grew stronger, expanded, enveloping everyone. The atmosphere fell silent. Only a heartbeat could be heard, deep and powerful. The donkey's chest rose. It took a breath. Its eyes opened and it stood up. People witnessed what they couldn't believe. The light was so bright that the entire square turned golden. Colors came alive. Life returned. First a scream, then laughter, then tears. People embraced each other with joy, raising their hands to the sky. David was crying with his arms around his donkey's neck. But these were tears of happiness. Jesus stood up. He looked at the crowd and smiled. In his eyes was infinite love, because he knew, where we say impossible, God touches.